Good evening, and welcome to the Curse of Strahd. Who would like to recap what happened last time?
Explosions.
The Amber Temple.
We spoke to the different things in Amber, and some of us got some power in exchange for penalties.
By some of us, you mean everyone but me, because I made the smart choice.
Yeah, I lost my memory, but I got a spell from the Archmage.
I became effectively undead and probably soon to be actually dead. But in exchange, I might be able to control someone's mind for a minute once. If they don't make the wisdom save.
And Katrina got something in exchange for now being afraid of the dark.
Plus, she got the spell that in the penalty gave her the wild magic.
Oh,
When
right,
she
and
had
that
spells.
too.
Yeah.
But she used that spell immediately.
And exploded the Amber Temple.
Yep.
And herself.
Meanwhile, I got nothing, but in exchange, I got to not lose anything.
Yeah.
Oh, also kind of relevant. Casimir's sister is now alive.
Oh, right, that
Except-
also
yeah.
happened.
We traded Casimir for it.
Yep.
I think I would have preferred Casimir, but
Right. I miss Casimir already.
Patrina Velikovna. Seems like kind of evil. She played the whole ghost wanting redemption, and then just pushed him in the pool and like, no, I'm gonna live, damn it. And yeah. You are all in the cart, like outside, making your distance, because that's what Katrina told you to do.
I see.
When in the distance, there's just this massive explosion that you all see behind you.
What was the spell actually called again?
The
Sonic
Sonic Boom.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it did a ton of damage.
Yep. It was also massive because wild magic made it massive.
And also, it was reverberating in a tiny space.
Yep.
And there was feathers.
That is also true.
Yes, there was an explosion of raven feathers. Because don't you love wild magic?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Why is she here?
Because she also left. She's farther away than that. I mean,
I
she's
see.
like, walking away, running away.
I'm also assuming there's considerably more snow.
Yeah, I don't have a
Yeah.
map for specifically this area. Horses kind of freak out at the loud sound.
Guy, roll animal handling to try to calm them down.
All right.
Can I see if like anything is crumbling down towards us, like most of the mountain?
Make me a. Oof.
they are
Because we
not
might not want the horses to calm down if, you know, the mountain's falling on top of us.
Roll survival. You see no signs of avalanches.
Okay.
At least not in your direction.
That's very
So off to
true.
like to the side. The horses though are having a bad time. They're freaking out. They are not calming down.
I don't think I'd be able to help. I'm not good with animals.
Yeah. But the cart gets overturned and all the ruckus.
That's not good.
No, it's not, but luckily it's not like thrown off the mountain pass.
It would have been if I rolled one lower and got a nat 1.
And then yeah, you're sort of stuck there for a bit, reeling. And there is a bunch of not smoke, but like, you know, blown up snow everywhere, obscuring everything. And out of it walks the elf. And it's like kind of badass. But like
Good
not
for
planned
her.
at all. And anyone who looks at her sees the ghost of a smug smile.
The ghost of a smile?
Yeah.
As in a very faint smile?
Yes.
What is she being smug about?
Well, maybe the fact that there's one less person walking out of it than we would have wanted. It's also the wrong person.
Just
Misery
like,
will climb out of the overturned cart because there's not really much of
Yeah.
a use being in it. Care to explain?
Your friend made her choice. Excuse me.
I wasn't aware there was a choice to be made.
Well, she did tell you all to leave and get to a safe distance. What is it you believed she was intending?
yeah,
So
I
that
think
was
she
her doing.
I was
Yes.
about to say, I thought Misery was implying that there wasn't a choice and that it was the only option to make that was
Oh.
available. At least that's how I interpreted that. I don't know if that's what you were actually saying.
No, she's not smart enough to think of that.
Okay, this music is a bit
Overly dramatic.
too much, yeah. That worked for when there was snow and the horses and but now it's
Of course, she went and did that.
I don't know what you were expecting, Misery.
Well, I shouldn't have expected it, but I was kind of expecting she would make good on her word to, help me with this curse that her goddess put on me, but whatever.
Didn't she already do that?
She did not.
I feel like this came up last time, and
It came up last time, but she didn't have
Didn't she
the
just tell
particular
you,
spell
like-
prepared.
didn't she just tell you to, like, try asking nicely?
To say that I was sorry, but that involved, like, a particular spell that she was going to use
Oh, I see.
to atone me.
I see.
Katrina just, shrugs.
Oh, Patrina. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yes, their names are one letter off. And it's not my fault because this is a character from the book and yeah. Blame Steve. Yeah. Who completely forgot about this character when making his.
Hmm.
Of course, perhaps Strahd picked the name for his daughter with, I don't know.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Well, do you have anything useful to do, or are you just going to stand there?
I might. She eyes your cart. And it's like turned over state. One of the wheels is still like one of the wheels up in the air is just still spinning.
What does
Although I must
Oh, go.
Oh.
You
I
go.
must admit I'm curious how you're going to deal with this particular obstacle.
I mean, it's probably not too hard to just flip it back over.
Especially if we all work together.
Do you like side eye her as you say that?
Nah. I'd be more inclined to try it with just the three of us before asking her for help.
Okay.
Who has the best strength of us? It's probably Marcus, right?
It's not me.
Do either of you have...
I do not have a positive score in strength.
Strength is actually my lowest modifier.
My strength is 0.
Give me
Mine's
athletics rolls, everyone.
Mine's -2.
Can we have Marcus roll with advantage for help?
Hey, well,
I want to see rolls from everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, my -2.
So yeah, the three of you managed to sort of force it back. Misery, you're more just like telling them what to do than anything.
Now, I have 1 level of exhaustion, but I have disadvantage on this.
Yes.
Same old.
Wow. As you turn the cart over, it looks like some of the wheel spokes have been like damaged as well.
God damn it.
Now that you're looking at it.
Shit. I don't think I have mending on. Nope. I didn't take mending.
Yeah, I don't have mending either.
Katrina had mending. Camus had mending.
I will begrudgingly ask Patrina if she knows the mending spell.
I believe I do. It's been some time. Very well. A test of my abilities in my new state. And she will mend the wheels for you.
Cool.
Oh, good. You can cast a cantrip. You're definitely ready to take on Strahd.
Oh, you'll find I can cast a lot more than that.
Then I failed to see how this was a test of your abilities. I say as I climb back up.
Well, you'll forgive me for having been dead for some 500 years. It is prudent to test whether or not I still have magic, yes.
If you say so.
So what is your plan now?
Out of character, I don't remember if we had one or not.
We didn't yet. Like, there was kind of a... Maybe hit up the place where the witches were and see if we could get that last wine crystal back.
Right.
But I don't think we had anything set in stone.
Well, I don't know what to tell her.
We're working on that.
I see.
You'll have to forgive us. We didn't expect one of our companions to go and get themselves blown up.
Well, I have to believe that the Raven Queen didn't just send her back to die again.
The Raven Queen, she raises an eyebrow. Oh, yes. Because she's only just met y'all and heard your stories, and also is only just been resurrected.
That was mostly a mention to Misery than to
Yeah.
her, but I mean, I wasn't trying to hide it, like say it whispering or anything, so she would have heard it.
I, for one, believe the Raven Queen would do exactly that. Maybe all she wanted was this temple destroyed, and now Katrina has lost use to her. Just cast her aside.
Now that I would believe.
No, I don't think so. The threat of Strahd is still very present.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't know how much the Raven Queen has to do with this. I understand your friend has met with her recently, but she has no power here. If contact was made, it is because it was allowed.
What makes you say that?
Perhaps because I know a thing or two about the mists. As for why she was allowed to come back, well, she had a choice to make. And now she's made it.
Always so cryptic.
Just because you fail to have any understanding doesn't mean I'm being cryptic. She was positioned to make a choice in the Amber Temple. She was brought back specifically for the chance to drink from the pool.
And whatever actually controls the mists wanted her to make that choice. Or at least
Yes.
have the chance to make the choice.
Yes. As difficult as it is to fathom why, yes, that is exactly the case.
It's quite simple to fathom for someone who's not a power-hungry bitch.
Speaking of that, did you eventually get what you wanted? I do recall you complaining rather loudly that you weren't allowed to get the power from the pool. That someone else was, I believe, in front of you in line, or a preferred candidate.
Second in line is not the same as not allowed.
So did you get it?
Hang on. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
So did you get the power?
Well, there is one final obstacle.
Strahd himself.
Yes.
And a mountain of rubble.
She raises an eyebrow. Oh, you think I still need it? No, I have what I came here for.
God, we're gonna have just like this massive boss rush at Castle Ravenloft. It's gonna be first. It's gonna be what's his name, the lieutenant we didn't kill. Then it's gonna be Katrina's mom. Then it's gonna be Strahd. Then Patrina's gonna come out with Strahd's power.
But we're gonna kill them all.
We'll certainly try.
So you're telling me Katrina blew herself up for nothing?
She just shrugs.
You have to admit. Go ahead.
I made the situation clear to her. Clearly it meant something to her.
You have to admit, Marcus, it is pretty on brand for her.
Well, if that was all,
Apparently.
then I shall take my leave, and we shall go our separate ways. And unless you interject, she will cast teleport.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to interject. Out of character, I know she gave Katrina a lore dump that we don't have yet.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But Marcus doesn't know about that, so he doesn't know to ask her, so.
If I had counterspell, I would counterspell just to be a dick, but I don't.
Well, then her teleport goes through.
So you're not gonna pay us the courtesy of giving us the lore dump?
You didn't ask.
We didn't know to ask.
I know.
You're a dick.
Not long after, like as you begin to move.
Well, we might want to turn back.
Do you want to see if we could find like the amulet of Ravenkind or anything else she might have had?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So you turn back. There's snow everywhere.
And feathers?
And feathers, yes. It's very bizarre.
Maybe they were keeping another rock in there.
No, these are raven feathers.
Could have been a special kind of rock.
They're also, well, they are very large feathers because Katrina grew one size and then sneezed all the feathers. So they are like rock-sized raven feathers. And you see Katrina lying in the snow.
God damn it. I go check to see if she's alive or dead.
Make me a medicine check.
If I can find it. Wow.
Oh, okay, yeah. Your time with Beatrix has taught you some things.
Well, she's definitely alive or dead, I know. Which one is it?
Maybe she's in a coma.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where it's tricky because she's like half vampire but like 3/4 vampire at this point.
3/4?
When you're half vampire but have gone through death a bunch of times.
I see.
You know, daughter of Strahd shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
She's half vampire but 3/4 dead.
Yeah. The 7/8's dead now, which I guess tells you something because first you look for the pulse, which is really, really, really hard to tell because Dampier plus Shadow Sorcerer like murders your pulse. Or it can. But it would seem she is not dead yet. Also on her person you see the holy symbol of Ravenkind, as well as 2 broken tablets.
2?
It's the Genesis timeline.
Genesis one.
Yep.
So she saved herself.
You pick up the amber tablet of Genesis and it's just incredibly brittle and crumbles to your touch.
Like, well, god damn it, she actually did it.
Because how the Genesis spell works is it just like does like 100 healing points every round, and then if you would like, if the target would like be brought to 0 hit points, they just heal 100 immediately and the spell ends.
Wow.
Now, if you're asking why is she unconscious now, well, dimensioning dooring into the snow shockwave.
While also casting Genesis.
She
Yeah.
dimension doored too fast and got hit by the other end of the shockwave.
Yeah. Plus the I mean, you're not an expert on this by any means, but perhaps the strain of casting not 1, but 2 epic spells back to back.
I will carry her to the cart and put her in the back.
Your nat 20 also tells you not to bother with like, not that I think any of you have any healing spells, but maybe you have healing
I have
potions.
cure wounds
I have a
Oh.
healing potion.
Oh, neat.
and potions.
Your nat 20 medicine check tells you not to bother with those because she won't wake until, Steve gets back. Sorry, what?
I just look at Mystery and I'm just like, I told you she didn't come back to kill herself again.
I doubt this has anything to do with the Raven Queen.
Well, yeah, but
But this is better than the alternative, I guess. God, I feel dirty saying that.
You're just glad that you have a remove curse.
Well, we have that either way because Rowena knows remove curse. Katrina just had some other option, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Anyway.
think it's ceremony.
I have remove curse, but I would also be worried that removing the Raven Queen's curse might make her angry at me.
That'll
That's
leave that to
fair.
the cleric of the Raven Queen. I guess we'll ride the cart down.
While Misery is back here alone with Katrina's body, she's going to take the amulet
Okay.
and just put it on herself. She can't attune to it and can't use it. She just wants to take it.
Okay. I'll have to remember that.
I will steer the cart down until we find a decent enough place that we can long rest.
Yeah. You find such a place. Actually by the bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, where is it? The pass. Why is this so... It's like in alphabetical order, except when it isn't in alphabetical order. Here we go.
Are you talking about like the guardhouse or whatever?
Yeah.
That works. Ooh, it's not good rate for the horses though.
There was never gonna be one.
I know. What time of day is it?
That's an excellent question. You woke up in the morning with
Exithanter.
Exithanter.
Yeah.
And then it's like evening.
Alright, so this is our best
Yep.
option.
Is Katrina on this map?
Yeah, she's down here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And we did open this.
Yeah, you did. You just tie up the horses.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all of you are resistant to cold,
Correct.
except for the person who is maybe in need of medical attention.
Yeah.
We should make a fire in this fireplace. If there's firewood available.
Is that going to anger the sprites that are up on the top level?
I don't know.
That's a good point. You don't know.
What would I roll to have an idea of that?
I don't know.
Insight, nature?
Roll what you want, and I will filter accordingly.
14 insight.
Did you actually see the things?
I
We-
did. I was the only one who saw them.
Yeah.
I stuck my head up and looked. I was like, nope.
Okay, I didn't remember who
That was me.
was the one who did that. It might. You don't really know anything about them. You're pretty sure they were spirits. Like you would guess that they were more of a ghost than like a fae or something.
I see. Well, to answer Misery's question, I just say I have no idea.
Yeah. Like if this were Pokemon, they would be Frostlasses.
Hmm.
Make of that what you will.
Yeah. We could set a watch. I can also set an alarm spell.
Go ahead and post that.
Yeah, does alarm work for things that aren't physical?
It says any tiny or larger creature that touches or enters the watered area.
Yeah.
Eh,
And that's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
Okay, so you basically just cover your floor. See, I'll go to sleep. I hate to say
So-
this, but Katrina needs to make some con saves.
Well, weren't we making a fire?
Yeah, so she'll have advantage.
Oh, I see.
Oh, she already has some exhaustion. Well, she has advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 4 hours of the night pass. And then the second 4 hours of the night pass uneventfully. Your alarm doesn't go off.
So we get a
1,
long rest.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
That was nice to hit that.
Katrina has 1 level of exhaustion less. Maybe she'll wake up when that goes to 0.
Maybe.
Imagine if Katrina just failed 6 of these con saves, got 6 levels of exhaustion, and died while Steve wasn't here.
How are the that would be fun.
The horses. Well, they get their rest. So, you know.
Hopefully they don't freeze to death.
Let's find out.
They haven't been making con saves this whole time.
They're Skyrim horses. They're used to the
If they
cold.
were going to die, they would be dead by now.
That's true.
No, I'm gonna roll. I will give them advantage because they're Skyrim horses.
Oh god.
Horse number 1 just has 2 levels of exhaustion. We'll say that, you know, it's... They've been pretty good at being at 0. And sleeping removes 1, so it's not like, you know.
They aren't slowed.
Yeah. It's just feeling the cold.
They'll give 'em a
Horse
limp
number
break once you get
2.
down.
Horse number 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. So far, so good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That advantage really makes a difference.
Hooray!
Horse number 2 is not exhausted.
Cool. Yeah, we'll give them a good rest once we get down from this goddamn mountain.
Yeah.
Get him somewhere warmer.
All aboard.
Alright, you get in the cart, you drive through. You drive past where the blood goat fell. It's still there. Eventually. I need y'all to roll perception. Marcus, you are able to hear like people approaching.
People. From which
Yeah.
direction?
Here.
Oh. Do they appear
But
hostile?
also like you're surrounded. Or they are attempting to surround you.
Is it Helm and his people or other people?
It is not Helm.
He just looks the fucking same.
I mean, I don't want to make a joke that all barbarians look the same, but
I will tell the others that there are barbarians moving to surround us.
I would like to apply mage armor if I can.
Yeah, you can.
Same.
We have been watching you. What have you to do with the mountain's thunder? They have their weapons drawn and, they're pointing at you, but...
Who's asking?
I am asking.
And who are you?
He's making me name this dude.
Sorry.
His name is... I am Shield.
Cool.
He's got like a big shield. Like a big tower shield.
Alright. I don't know how to answer this question.
You think he's talking about the explosion?
Well, yeah, I know what he's talking about. I just don't know how to fucking answer the question.
We were close to it when it happened, but we didn't intend for it to happen.
Make me a deception check, because the person next to you intended and caused it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the three of us didn't.
Yeah, but you said we.
Yeah, referring to the three of us.
Let's see. Insight. I find that hard to believe.
Well, I didn't intend for it to happen.
My brother Helm was at the temple,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We did.
and someone will answer for his death.
Didn't we tell them to get out?
No.
No.
I feel like we did. I remember
No.
that being a thing.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did. I very distinctly remember someone mentioning that we.
I asked, did we do it, and I remember the answer being no. Because
I remember someone calling out to them like, "Yo, you should get out of here."
Well, I remember there was a post saying like, I think it was Misery thought about doing it but decided against it.
Yeah, I was thinking about
okay,
it
maybe
in
that's what I'm
session,
thinking.
and then I typed that out in Discord that I was thinking about it in session, but didn't end up doing it.
Yeah.
I see. Maybe I must just be remembering that then.
Well, you may want to look for the person who forced my companion's hand. Elf woman called Petrina.
I have seen no elf. And then one of the other berserkers is like, "There's an elf in the cart. Are you saying this elf is the one responsible?"
No.
No, a dusk elf. God.
There are no dusk elf women in these lands.
There wasn't until rather recently.
Roll persuasion.
Fuck.
Fuck off.
He's like, "No, everybody knows that Strahd killed all the dusk elf women."
But yeah, and then the last Dusk Elf traded his life to resurrect his sister.
That sounds like bullshit.
Which one of these is speaking? Is it this guy? Is this
Yeah.
shield? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the one who's Helm's brother is the one who looks exactly like Helm.
Yes. The only difference is Helm had a really nice helmet, and Shield has a really nice tower shield. If you surrender the one responsible, we will let the rest of you leave with your lives. Make your choice. And they all draw their weapons. I mean, they
If
all
you
had
leave
them
us
drawn
alone,
already, but
all of you can leave with your lives.
roll initiative.
Also, why the fuck did my token not update itself? It did what? Hold on.
Oh, you're I should have said this with your long rest, but you milestones for the Amber Temple.
That would have been good to know, like, before
Yeah.
the session.
Yeah, I know.
I
I didn't think you would long rest immediately.
I guess we'll apply those after.
Oh, man. This would have been a great opportunity to fill a soul cage if I had the freaking cage to use it with.
Yeah.
Drat.
I know where the cage is on the map.
Actually leveled up my cap to between sessions because I thought we were going to do that.
Wow.
I mean, if y'all want to like just roll hit dice real fast, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll roll hit dice.
And it's
I have
just
a lot of
spells and stuff
decisions to make
are-
at this
Yeah.
level, so I won't do the rest of it. Ooh, that's like plus 30% hit points for me.
7. That's not a great roll. +2 from tough, that's not. $38.
And is that everyone in the turn order? $30 feet of movement. This guy's gonna go in and try to grab Misery.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay.
We're level 12 now, right?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
This one's gonna try to do the same.
This is a great level for me. I get for doing right now because I get like nothing at this level.
Yeah, those two try to grab Misery and fail.
I'm gonna take this ability skill improvement. Oh, that will actually make my initiative 15. Not that it matters here.
These guys can reach you. One of them is angry and it's just gonna hit the horse.
Leave the horses alone, dude.
They're not responsible.
It's 4 slashing damage to the horse. When he is in pain. Marcus, you're up.
I'm just gonna jump down and attack him. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes. 17 lightsaber damage.
Second hit, and I have a third one if he survives.
He lives.
Last one.
Okay, he's still alive, but he's covered in lightsaber wounds. Misery.
I am going to hold my action for waiting specifically for Shield to move.
Okay. He moves.
Oh, he's not moving?
No, he moves.
Okay.
He's going like over here.
Okay, that it could have affected things, but it doesn't necessarily. Using that action to cast Thunder Wave over these squares, avoiding Marcus, obviously.
Okay, so just the 2 berserkers.
Yeah,
They make Constitution saves.
yeah.
They roll a.
DC 19.
They rolled a 22 and a 6.
Okay, so
The wounded guy made the save.
so that is 6 damage. So 3 damage to the wounded guy, 6 to the not wounded guy, and the not wounded guy is pushed away 10 feet.
Whoosh. Your spell feels very underwhelming after watching the epic version. Marcus. You are getting shield bashed. Does an 18 hit?
I defensive duelist it.
Okay. He's just gonna.
Which gives me 21 AC.
He's just gonna do it again, and actually roll a 21 this time. Actually rolled a 26 because he has advantage because you're flanked. 9 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength save.
Alright.
You are not knocked prone.
I better not be with that roll.
Rowena.
Alright. I'm going to do my Steel Wind Strike. And I am going to be hitting this guy, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy, and then shield.
Okay.
So I gotta make
Wow.
a melee spell attack against each of them.
Alright. roll to hit. Those will all hit. So they all just take 25.
Nice.
It's a good
And
spell.
as a bonus action, I'll activate my Blade Song.
All right. And shield takes 25. Oh, they're all up. Marcus, you're getting focused by
2 of them.
yeah, the one flanking you will hit for 17 for 9 slashing. And then this one is gonna go over and try to grab Rowena.
How much was the damage? 9?
9, yeah. Your AC is 24.
Yeah, I used my level up to raise my dex a little bit.
He grabs your energy shield. This one's gonna try to do the same thing. Also grabs your energy shield. I don't think they can hit you. Not really. This one's just gonna like go over here and recklessly swing his axe at you. Not that it does anything. They're just all impacting off the shield. And then this guy is going to jump up here, seeing that like all of his friends are failing to hurt Rowena in the slightest. He's gonna go after Marcus
Leave me alone.
and hit you for 13 slashing.
Was defensive duelist help?
He rolled a 23.
Nah.
You also already defensive duelist?
That was last round. It's once per round,
Hmm.
and it's a new round, so.
I thought it was like the end of your next turn kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Doesn't really make a difference right
No,
now, but
it's-
worth checking.
I mean, reaction is any time during a round. You have one reaction a round,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, it's your turn.
I'm not gonna spend it because it doesn't do anything.
I mean, that's not really how it works.
Well, I mean, do we even know? Whatever. I applied the damage anyway.
Every time you ask me if defensive duelist makes a difference, I'm assuming that you're using
Yeah,
it.
that's fair.
Because otherwise I don't answer the question.
I do not like this flankage that's happening.
Unless it's like a crit, and then I'll just tell you, oh, he crit, so, you know.
I'm gonna keep attacking the one I already damaged.
Alright. Um, 14 damage. That hits. He's still up.
I will hit him again. God damn it.
No, you won't.
I am gonna use my bonus action to move my mark to shield though, so I have supernatural defense against those shield patches.
Okay.
And
Misery.
That's my turn.
Alright. I am going to take the Skull of Orcus look at it, tell it, it's your time to shine, Orcus, and cast Summon Undead, toss it out, and, like, this zombie flesh grows over it and becomes a body, and I summon the putrid form of Summon Undead.
Alright.
Oh,
did I not give you a sheet for that?
It's fine, I have the spell pulled up, so
Okay.
I know its statistics.
Remind me to, like, make statistics for everything at the end of this.
Okay. So, it goes immediately. It has its own initiative, which is immediately after mine, which will be now because I don't have anything to do with a bonus action.
Okay.
And with that, I am going to use Spirit makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level. So 5th level spell, so 2 slaps. Use my spell attack modifier to hit. Okay. Which is... You know, I'll just roll the damage, or the attack roll for Eldritch Blast, and then... Okay, or I'll do that.
14 will hit.
And then the second one...
Well, how
should
much damage does the first one do?
Oh, is 1d6 plus 8.
Those would have been good damage rolls if you were actually doing Eldritch Blast.
So 14. And then 14.
The first one takes him down.
Oh, okay.
Didn't hit that one.
In that case, can I move it to the next one and then have it slap that guy?
Yeah.
Alright, let me just double check its speed.
The guy on the far right, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Alright, he takes 14.
And additionally, well, okay, that will only happen at the start of its turn. So at the start of its turn, it has a thing that happens.
Okay. Shield is gonna keep bashing. A 9 bludgeoning. And a strength save. Alright, he's gonna try it again. 12 bludgeoning and a strength save.
I don't like how much damage I'm taking here.
You're still standing. And Rowena.
I'm gonna stab at this guy, and I'll do a green flame blade on the second stab. Does the green flame blade one hit?
Yeah.
Alright.
So which one are you hitting?
The one who is diagonal to me here.
Alright. 8 piercing.
And then 12, and then he also takes 2d8 from the flame. So it's 9 flame, and then fire is gonna leap to a guy within 5 feet, and I'm gonna choose this guy.
Alright.
And that guy takes 11 fire.
Alright. Whittling them down. Their turn though. They're just switching to recklessly
So
attack
this
you.
guy needs to make a con save DC 19.
Alright, he rolls a 10.
He is poisoned until the start of its next turn.
Alright.
That's it.
Well, the 3 berserkers on Rowena are recklessly, well, yeah, they're all recklessly attacking. So 1, 2, 3. One of them crit for 16 slashing damage.
Alright.
And then Marcus is flanked by 2. One will hit for 6 slashing. And then the other has disadvantage, but it's flanked, so it's neutral.
I
And
will
that
apply a defensive duelist to that. Seeing if it makes a difference.
it was a 23.
God damn it.
The other one will hit for 14 slashing.
Would it have worked on that one?
No. Your turn.
I do not like how much health I'm losing from these guys. Okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna... just need a pump damage here. I'm gonna... Hunter's Mark on shield there.
Alright.
Oh, when you rolled for this guy, did you roll at disadvantage?
It was flanking, so it
Oh, it canceled out. Yep.
yeah,
makes
cancel
sense.
out.
Does that hit?
No, you just bounce off the shield.
What about that?
Also bounce off the shield.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's this massive tower shield that he's just bashing into you, so it's just like in between you and him, like already. Misery.
There's a wall between us here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Misery is going to step out and step back and fire off 3 Eldritch Blasts at Shield.
Alright.
So 1, 2, 3.
I'm assuming only one of those hits.
Yeah, the middle one will hit.
I mean, it's something. Then my summoned undead is going to try and slap the adjacent guy. Oh, does he have advantage because of flanking?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so plus 11 and all right, so 25 to hit. I'm
that'll
guessing
hit.
that hits.
Yeah.
And then 6 plus 8. Plus 8. Oh, no.
That wasn't.
There we go. So that is 12 slashing. I don't know if he's raging, so that it might be halved. But more relevantly, because he is currently poisoned, he has to make a con save.
He rolled a
DC
21.
19. Okay. Then I'll slap him
Unless he
again.
has disadvantage.
He's poisoned, so I think so.
Does poison... Let me look it up real quick.
I don't know if it's all D20 rolls or...
Attack rolls and ability checks, so not saves.
Okay. Then, he'll slap him again with the multi-attack.
That'll hit.
Okay, didn't crit.
18 damage. Oh, no.
No, that was the...
I see now, yeah. 13 damage.
13 slashing and another con save.
Another con save. He rolls a 14.
He is paralyzed.
All
Because
right.
if the target is poisoned, they have to succeed on the throw or be paralyzed until the end of their next turn.
Yep. He is paralyzed. You could probably just throw him down the mountain. Shield is gonna keep doing his shield bashy thing. The first will hit for 7 damage. And I need a strength save. You are not knocked prone, therefore he does not have advantage on the second hit, therefore it misses.
Good. Oh, also. I'm very concentrating still.
Okay. Rowena.
I'm gonna do what I did last turn and stab this guy.
Remember the ones on you are all reckless. So you have advantage on them.
Neat. And I also have my elven accuracy.
Ooh. They have made a mistake.
So yeah, I'm going to attack the one in the middle, and I'm gonna Green Flame Blade the first one.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
Rah.
Nice.
Should have done it to the second one.
Yeah. So the first one's going to do 7 piercing, 9 fire, and then I think I'm going to target this one with the second fire. So he takes 7.
7. Alright.
And then the second attack is going to do 28 piercing.
To who? Which one are you?
Oh, it's the one who's already dead.
Yup. I mean, you can make him really dead.
What a waste of a crit.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
I mean, if I can redirect it, I would probably.
Yeah, you can.
Then I'll hit this guy down here.
Alright, he is very, very, very low now. Coughing up blood. And he will roar in anger and recklessly. 23? No.
That was.
They both just impact your shield. Do paralyzed count for flanking?
I don't know.
I don't think they do.
I don't think they do either.
He also has to roll another save against, or save for poison, because he lost poison at the top. Of the
He
round.
failed.
Okay, he is still poisoned.
Marcus, though, you are getting hit for 15 slashing.
I will attempt the defensive duelist.
It was a 21.
That just meets then.
Yep.
Sad.
Oh, it's your turn.
He also notably loses paralyzed
I'm still
because it is the end of his turn.
Right.
Was it 15 damage?
15, yeah.
God, I'm losing so much health.
Remember that time Vivian was like, I want to eat all your health so that I can... And it was hard because you had so much of it.
She's doing more, or she's doing less. She did less than he's doing to me now. I mean, well, that to be fair, it's like 4 barbarians surrounding me instead of 1 person.
Yeah.
If you need it, I have the ability as a reaction to project my wood to you to absorb at least some of the damage.
That might be helpful at some point, especially since they can't fucking hit you.
Yeah.
What's Marcus doing?
I guess I'll keep trying to hit shield. That should hit, right?
Yes. 15.
And another 16 after.
Yep.
I like how the one
Actually
with
deal
only
damage
1
to him.
damage bonus did less than the one with 2 damage bonuses. I mean, did more.
Misery.
Triple Eldritch Blast at shield. Or do you want me to take care of the people that are
I
flanking
would
you?
say probably take care of the people that are flanking me.
Alright, triple Eldritch Blast at this guy, at Mr. Poisoned.
Poison one? Okay.
One, two, three.
Well, you need all 3, but you take them down.
Nice.
Good.
Then my summon is going to move up here and try to slap shield twice.
Alright.
Or I'll move to flanking. Because regardless, the horse is going to be there. CD 20. Neither of those will hit, even with flanking. The second multi-attack. 14 plus 11 is 25.
25 will hit.
Right. 6 plus 8. 14 slashing. So if he is raging, then it's 7.
Alright, he takes the slashing.
And at the top of his turn, he rolls a con save.
What's the DC?
19.
That's pretty good.
It's because of the skull.
The horse is
gotta-
poisoned. But he is not.
Okay.
Rowena.
I will. I think I want to attack this guy, and then see if he's still up from that.
Alright.
Alright.
That'll hit.
13.
You just skewer him right through the eye.
Alright. Then I will attack this guy with Queen Flame Blade, I think.
Alright.
That's actually
Do
a
I-
really good play.
Do I have advantage or normal against him?
Advantage.
Alright.
Because he's flanked.
Okay.
And then you
So
can
he'll-
give the extra fire damage to shield.
Yeah. So the guy I'm attacking takes the 9 piercing and 12 fire, and then shield will take 13 fire.
13. Alright, they're both still up, but, you know, you're getting there. Reckless attacks on Rowena and Marcus. That's 10 slashing on Marcus.
I will take that offer of your shield.
I will project ward, so my ward can absorb all of that 10 damage.
Thank you.
Nice.
Marcus is up.
I have flanking against shield, so I'm gonna attack him. Chop. Is he still up?
Describe your kill.
Nice.
Well, I see an opening and, like, hit his shield away with my sword, and I'm like, I gave you the chance to walk away with your lives. And then I just stab him in the chest.
He stumbles back, but, like, there's a zombie behind him that just pushes him off. Then, you know, there's just this, like, glowing hole in his chest. And he, like, looks down at it in, you know, shock as the color drains from his face. And then he stumbles back and just tumbles down the... Woo!
Wait, but that shield could have been valuable.
No, you can't have the shield. I'm sorry, it's too powerful.
His leg catches on the geometry and his texture is stretch.
Yeah. He tumbles down. Lands on the goat.
And I have a second attack. Oh.
Yep.
I'll use my bonus action because he died to switch Hunter's Mark to the guy next to me.
Alright.
I don't have advantage anymore, so that's a 13.
13 will hit.
Oh wait, I will have advantage because he's flanked.
No, it'll still hit. He is still alive.
For now.
For now, yeah. He's got a whole hit point.
Wow.
Misery.
Alright. I'm going to move out here. Fire off 3 Eldritch Blast Beams. 1 at Mr. Barely Dead, and then 2 at Not Quite Barely Dead.
Alright.
So, Barely Dead, and then Not Quite Barely Dead.
Well, this dude dies. And what is that? 28?
Yeah. If the 14 hits, it's 28 total.
28.
And if he is still up, then, my summon's gonna go after him.
Okay.
Oh. Move there. Multi-attack. So... I am not flanking unless I can flank with the horse, which I'm pretty sure I can't.
You can't.
First one, second one.
Both will hit.
Are 6 plus 8. Then...
How do you want to do this?
The zombie is just going to grab at its rib cage and just pull it open.
Nice.
Damn.
Guts just spill everywhere. Literally screams his lungs out. The horses are not poisoned. That's all the enemies.
Wow. Alright, clear them out. So we can get on our way.
Do they have anything? Does it look like they would have anything valuable on them?
No.
Okay.
Common weapons, you know. Their axes.
No,
Birds.
like treasure,
No gold.
coin.
No.
No copper.
No.
Well, let's get going.
For the next, I don't know, 59 minutes. The skull will travel with us.
Oh, I want to heal the horse that got damaged.
Alright.
For 7.
You're spending a spell slot to heal a horse. If there was
These
an
horses have
achievement-
been like they were as expensive as a magic item, and they have been as useful as a magic item.
Heh. Well,
Also, with
Uh,
Katrina currently out of commission, they are tied for second oldest member of the party.
well, you head across the bridge. There's like no further incident. Incident, that's the word.
How much further can we on the map?
Where are you?
Well, we're here.
Yeah, you're like here. Eventually you reach like around here. And you kind of have to make a decision of where you want to go next.
I mean, the only road is still this way, so...
True, but if you wanted to go
Is
to...
this traversable?
No, looks
Yeah.
like that's a steep cliff face.
Well, okay, it's...
It's not traversable with our car, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so you reach about... I mean, it takes... let me get the... I mean, it's like morning. Okay, so the actual crossroads is there. So it's like... It's like, you know, late afternoon now, and you're at the actual crossroads, and you gotta decide where you're gonna go.
Here, probably? It was like our last objective before the end.
Yeah, we could hit up Argenvost, leave the cart there, and then just walk.
That's
Yeah,
actually
you
not a
could.
bad idea. And we can, you know, go to the people there and then see what's the situation.
Yeah.
Like, if they don't know, they can go back to Valaki yet. But I think we told someone to send word.
Yeah, you did.
But yeah, I think stopping at Argenvost is the right play.
All right, you head towards the light.
Yeah.
Can we
I
get
think-
there before late evening?
That's a good
So
question.
if we got from here to here... From
That
morning
took
to
most of the
afternoon,
day.
I mean, it took from
Yeah,
morning
it's
to
like
afternoon.
no, it's late afternoon. It took you early morning to late
But
afternoon.
from here to here got us to early afternoon, and this is a much shorter distance. We'll probably get there by early evening.
Early evening, yeah. But the question is, will you get there by nightfall? And that is a question for next time.
Also, could we have short rested while riding in the cart?
Yeah.